Man, y'all. Okay, it wasn't good for me. I have to apologize before I even say anything to everybody. Because I just really was trying to go live on YouTube. But y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I just got to be honest. I ain't going to lie about it. So I was still trying to get it. I know people was like, I'm waiting. Because I had put the thing up there, the picture and everything. And it said I was live. But for some reason, you guys, I didn't know how to go live. Hey, Opal, baby. Thank you for joining. Hey, sis. So I just decided, since I couldn't get it, hey, Mo, I couldn't get it on YouTube. I'm going to be working on it, y'all, because I want to go live on YouTube. But for some reason, I just couldn't get it. I tried everything. I got the OBS. I did all that. And for some reason, it still wasn't working right. So Hey, my babies. Hello, my beautiful babies. It's your girl, Mama Feel 45 Live. And yes, I am running late. Wow, a whole hour and 3 minutes late. But it's okay because I will get it, y'all. I will have it on YouTube. Believe you me, it's just going to have to take some more work, you know. Mama Fee don't know nothing about this technology. I'm still learning, okay? So y'all give me a break. But I ain't want to let my babies down. So I said, okay, I'm just going to do a video on Facebook and we're going to upload the video again to YouTube until I get it. Because right now I just don't get it. But I'm sure I will. Y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all long tonight. It's after 10 and I told y'all 9. So y'all just, y'all just hold me down. Just, it's going to be okay. I'm going to get it together. But anyway, so like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all long. Well, tonight's subject, as y'all seen, the ones that did go to the YouTube, it said, the topic said, sucking toes burglar. I don't know if y'all looked on my story on my page and looked at that story about the man. Now, this is what happened. My Unc got it on his computer. I wish he would come in so I can show it to y'all for those that didn't see it because it was on the news. This is real news, okay? There's nothing fake about what I'm telling y'all. So what happened was a burglar, hey, Miss Wynn, hey, honey, I know, I'ma get it. I'ma get it on YouTube. Just hold on. I still have to, do a little bit more studying on how to do it. Y'all know I'm old. Y'all know I don't know how to do that technology stuff, so I'm still trying to get it down. But when I do, I most definitely will let y'all know, okay? I didn't know it was going to be like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I might have to get somebody to come help me, one of these youngsters, y'all know. Okay, but look, this was the story. Yes, Miss Opal, like, what the mess? Yes. So the man said he was sleeping in his bed. And a burglar, somebody broke into his house and was sucking on his toes. So a man broke into this man's house while he was asleep and was sucking on his toes. In the article, it said, somebody texted me saying, Fee, what happened? I know. In the article, in the news report, it said that the man was asleep. He was sucking on his toes. He woke up and was like, what the hell is you doing? Like, what is going on? What are you doing? And the man told him, I'm sucking your toes. Y'all, he said, I'm sucking your toes. You saw it? Yes. Miss Ida said, yeah, I saw that one. The guy wanted free toes. Yes, he was sucking that man's toes. Girl, they got into a fight. Say the man tried to grab his genitals. He said he had a gun. He was going to pull a gun out on him, but he didn't have a gun. That's how he was able to get away. Oh my goodness, girl. I said, what is wrong with these people? Like, who in the world would want to suck on somebody's toes? That is, that is disgusting. Like, you gonna break into somebody's house and then on the funny part about it, they had somebody's feet. Like, we had seen it on YouTube too. Like, so another a news person had it on YouTube, and baby, they had the person's feet looked at all dusty and raggedy. I said, that is so nasty. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I just, I was like, oh wow. Like, what would possess him? Yes, Miss Opal, that is the nastiest. Like, why would his mind even think about doing something like that? Like, and then it was another man's toe. It wasn't, it was another man's foot. It wasn't even like it was a woman's foot. I could see, you know what I'm saying? Men like sucking on toes, okay? But women's toes, I can see that, okay? That's a fetish or whatever. But for a man to break in and suck on another man's toes, that is disgusting. Oh my goodness. I said, wow. Do y'all think something wrong with that man or something? Do y'all think he have an issue? For him to even think about something like that. Ms. Ida say they better leave them dogs alone. What? Leave them alone, because they look a hot freaking mess. I said, wow. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness, what is the world coming to? You got men breaking in people's house to suck toes? Of all things? You want to suck the man's toes? I was like, oh, no. That's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know, y'all. I got my co-host and joined in, y'all. I got old Unc in the building.
You know what it is?
What's going on, Unc? What's going on?
Nothing too much, man. Monocular mouthpiece in the building.
And you know it.
What up with it?
Yeah, I was just telling him about the story of the man sucking on the toes, breaking into the house.
Man.
He say toe man, breaking into the house and sucking on the man's toes. Like, come on, who do that? Like, yes, Miss Opal, clearly there's something wrong with him. Okay, Miss Wednesday, he might have thought it was a woman. You think that was the case? You gotta scooch over.
Nah, I don't know, man. That dude there, that was kind of weird. Real weird. And the crazy thing about it, the laws had to do a DNA and go between the man's toes and
yes,
I guess test the toe jam, to see if they get any, tongue prints or anything.
I forgot about that, y'all. Yeah, I forgot about that. When the police came, the police did a swab. I guess you want to swab for the DNA or whatever to see if that's in between the man's toes to see if they can catch the person that did that. Oh my goodness, I must have fell out when I seen that. I said, what? Yes, Miss Diane. Maybe he did have a fetish for men's toes. He had to. That's the only thing I could see. And then he knew it was a man. He knew it was a man's foot, so he didn't care.
He didn't even come to rob. He said he just came to suck toes. That's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't even rob the man. He just came to suck his toes. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but that is funny. Crazy. I had to give y'all that funny one first, man. That is funny. Like, what was he thinking?
He probably was going in to break in and just having to see the man's feet and say shit.
White people do the most? Well, did they say he was? They didn't say. I don't think they said what color he was. I mean, but what race he was.
He was a white guy.
You think it was a white guy?
Yeah, he was a white guy.
They said that, or?
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Oh, okay. He said he seen the picture, so yeah.
They even showed the man's feet, everything. But I mean, it's not a black and white thing, it's a fetish thing.
That's what we said. It's a fetish thing. Like, yeah. Miss Diane say, Fee, a lady from my group said she watched your YouTube channel and said y'all are hilarious. Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm glad she didn't tune in today. I don't know about this one there, old toe jam man. I don't know. Wow, that's kind of tough, and I'm kind of speechless.
Ms. Opal say no black person would do that.
You'd be surprised.
Free toe party.
I learned to say never.
Toes over here. Wow.
No. No.
Toes over here. Like, not party over here. No, toes over here. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. I don't know, y'all. I think it's something wrong with it. I really think it was something wrong with that man. I mean, once he come back out and they really say when they catch him, like, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think it is? I wonder what it is about the toes that
he was white. Yeah, that's what Unc said. He was white because I think they showed a picture of him.
I wonder what what made him like toes. What is it about the toes?
Well, you know, some men have foot fetishes. Some men like sucking on toes. But at the same time, I'm saying, okay, but you ain't even know if it was a man or a woman toe. So why would you just go in there and just go at night and break into somebody's house and just start sucking on somebody's feet? Can y'all imagine that the man, his feet was probably black as hell just walking?
That's all I'm finna say, man.
Like,
everybody has some real live, like, alligator feet or something. Or like, the goddamn, what you call that thing a long time ago we used to watch, like King Kong feet. And you go your tail down there to go suck that man feet, and they be looking real crusty and just nasty, fresh off work. Maybe he was too tired to take a bath, and you in there licking his feet.
Miss Diane say there's no party without a free toe party. Free toe party, don't stop.
I mean, do people like that though? I mean, do people like that? Is that enjoyable? Do women like that?
Oh, Unc say, do women like that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, some women may like that.
He just nasty. Yeah, he is. Just nasty. Just nasty. And then had the nerve to fight the man. After you sucking on his toes, you had the nerve to try to fight the man and grab his genitals. What? Get the heck out of here.
I don't know, man, about that toe stuff. Then you letting people eat at your house and stuff, drink out your cups and stuff. I don't know, man.
Miss Diane say probably full of poop. Ugh.
You gonna make me start getting them, them paper cups, for the gas. You never know.
Yeah, because that do make you wonder, like, okay, so how many other people out there sucking on men's toes that you don't know about? I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's crazy for somebody
or
to just...
any kind of toe. Animals, anything. I mean, because...
What you mean? People eat pig feet.
I mean, I don't know. Oh, I don't eat that. I don't eat pig feet, chicken backs, none of them type of things.
You say chicken backs. People eat pig feet. That's an animal toe.
I don't eat chitlins, none of that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't eat chitlins. I don't eat pig no more either. But I'm just saying they do have people out there that eat it.
Well, I mean, can they withstand the smell of toes? I mean, wow, that's incredible.
It's like to say, hell no, I don't. Don't touch my toes. Right.
I mean, shit, I'm glad it wasn't me, man. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it.
Well, what you think you would have done if somebody would have did that to you?
Oh, man. Well, first of all, when you're a man, you probably, unless you're having them, taken care of, I mean, so you probably, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna want to suck your toes that they just nasty, because, I mean, it's like, shit, feet gonna be toe up, hell, ain't shit. I know, she licked the side of my goddamn foot, shit, he gonna get caught like some razor blades. I'm talking without to God.
Like some razor blades? That's how your feet is?
Oh, man. I say, look, my feet hard working feet. I mean, but I don't want to be licked or nothing like that. I don't want no dog to lick my feet.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's disgusting. What made him do that?
They're nasty. But to each his own. I respect that. Just bring your own cups and stuff when you come by my house.
Miss Oprah say, I hate feet, period. So the sucking of the toes gross me the F out. Girl, I'm telling you, it is gross. That's just nasty.
I wonder if they sold it in the store with and just to suck on. They had frozen human toes.
But then again, like I said, they do have people that like toes, y'all. They have people that like feet. They really do. They got people that like feet. So I mean, he was that tight.
The nail in the foot shop.
The nail in the foot shop. The nail salon, not somebody breaking in and sucking on your toes. That's disgusting.
As I always say, Claude, have mercy. Claude.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I didn't know what to do when I read that article. I said, now this is funny. I didn't even know. I was like, okay, this is funny because this is nasty. I mean, but maybe somebody out there can understand. I mean, I don't know. I wish I had more viewers so people could actually say how they feel about it. I mean, because I want to know other people's opinions, like talking about it.
Yeah, much respect if that's you, you know what I mean? Salute to all the toe jam man and women out there.
Somebody knocked it. He say salute to all the toe jam men and women out there. He must be accountable. Girl, I don't know if he accountable or just nasty. Like
a crushable.
What?
A crushable. He not accountable. A crushable.
A crushable. He said a crushable. Oh my goodness.
Boy, taking them toes to the neck.
Taking the toes to the neck.
Taking them toes to the neck, I can folk.
Wow. I don't, yeah. So
Go
that one right
TJ.
there. What's TJ?
Toe jam.
Y'all hear do y'all hear he say call him TJ, toe jam. Oh my goodness, I cannot with this man. Oh, he is a mess. I
got a question for everybody that may start a good conversation before we get off of it. What do you think the robber would have done if he came in and started sucking his toe and he woke up? And I'm pretty sure he stopped because he didn't know the reaction of the man. Mm-hmm. And he said, should do the other one.
Wait a minute. He said that the man would have woke up and said, well, shoot, do the other one. Since you want to be sucking on some toes, go on and do this one right here. Okay, Miss Ida say sucking on his toes is like looking at Trump on TV every day. Makes me ill. Girl. Just sickening, right? I mean, just sickening. I'm saying, what if the man would have told him, well, why you stop? Go on and do the other one. Wait a minute. Now, that would have been funny right there, y'all. If that would have happened, for real. That would have been too funny. Yeah, so I was just like, I had to make y'all laugh on that topic right there, man, because it was like too much. Yes, he's silly. You see how funny he, girl, he is a mess. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine how that man felt when he woke up. Just knowing somebody was in his house, like, and he in his bed sleep by himself, and somebody just, all of a sudden, you feel somebody sucking on your toes.
Man, what are you doing?
That's what they said the man said. They say the man said, what are you doing? And he told them, sucking toes.
He's coming by people's house sucking people's toes. I don't want no money in that. I just want to suck your toe.
That's just not right. I mean, on so many levels, that is not right. I'm sorry.
Then when the man told him no, he busted his house window and his car window.
Oh, and that's another thing. Yes. When that's another thing. When he took off running, he wound up busting a man windows.
No, the man told him no.
Yeah, we right. After they fought, went out the house or whatever they fought, the man wound up busting a man window, his car window and his house window.
Yeah.
And his house window. Like
the fight stopped because they say the intruder, the guy that came in, what he done was he started fighting. I guess the guy started getting the best of him. He said, "Look, man, I got a gun."
Right.
And the dude backed up from him, and that's how he was able to run out the house.
Right.
And on his way out, he busted the window in the car window.
Yeah, that's what happened. He said that he had a gun, after they got through fighting or whatever, or in between they fight. He said he had the gun, and that's how the man was, able to kind of let him go or whatever. And he bust out the car window and I think a house window.
That's why she duffel bagged him.
Oh my goodness, it was so funny. That's the link to it right there, Miss Ida.
Telling you, should have banged him out and called the law. Had your duffel bag coming in the front door with it. Yeah, I put him in there. He wanted to suck toes. I put him on there.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I said, wow. But he got away, y'all. I don't think they caught him yet. I haven't seen anything saying that they caught him.
Moody
so, I don't know.
I don't think Moody.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously, Miss Opal. I got my Kool-Aid going, y'all. Yeah, seriously. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I was like, OMG. OMG.
Just glad it ain't happening here. Glad it ain't in Port
Fee, okay, Miss Ida say, Fee, when you get a chance, look at the link. They found the little boy dead. I'll send the story to your inbox. Okay, cool, Miss Ida. Yes, do that, honey. Do that. Yes.
You know what? Not to interrupt on that, but man, you know what I had just looked at? They had a man went to the park with his daughter. And she went to the restroom, and a man went in there after her, and he was drunk. Went right in the women's bathroom. And what happened was when the little girl came out and told her daddy, hey, this man was trying to come in the restroom. He didn't actually get in, but he was trying to come in, and touch me and nothing. The daddy goes and jumps on the man and beats him till he dies.
Wow.
And goes to jail.
So he died.
He died. People are saying he didn't have to beat him to death. Do you think it's fair?
Wait, did he touch the child?
No, but he went in. He was trying to.
But he went in the bathroom with him.
He was trying to go in the bathroom.
Wow.
And he saw it. I mean, I guess his daughter told him. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a girl. So the man went in the bathroom with the girl, and the daddy came and beat the man to death.
He saw his little girl went in the restroom. He saw the man go in after her.
Okay, he seen the man go in after her.
Restroom.
In the same restroom. So when he got there,
she was on her way out. She said the man was trying to come to the restroom, so he caught the dude right there. He jumped on him and killed him, beat him up and killed him.
Wow.
With his hands.
Wow. I mean.
And right now the family is going after the little girl, saying, he didn't even touch you and stuff. Your daddy done killed him. It's a big deal. They on top of the girl head. Like it's her fault.
Wow. So they blaming the child? I mean.
They blaming the child because they say, he didn't touch her though. So why would your daddy kill him, beat him to death? Why would he beat him, period?
What
would you do
in a situation like that? Like, what person wouldn't lose their mind? I mean, because there's so much going on nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? It's so much going on. Yes, Miss Ida, he had no business in the ladies' restroom, period. And then he followed the little girl in there. The little girl went in there and he went behind. Yeah, he saw her go in there, so he went in there with intentions of doing something to the little girl. So why he didn't do anything, I don't know, all that. But his intentions probably was on that, hurting that little girl, harming that baby. And of course, any father would, lose their mind. What dad wouldn't? And then your daughter telling you this,
to the mom, too.
I mean, but I know a mama would too, but I'm saying you saying it as the daddy. I'm talking about the case in general. The daddy, of course, any daddy will lose their mind.
You have to think about it. A lot of them people are sick. Cause see, some of them people, man, they was drugs they sell. You know what I'm saying? What they do is they try to find, they try to aim at them kids, you know what I'm saying? And if they the ones that ain't getting love at home and all that, Hey, that's the ones usually get caught, and they be victims too.
Yeah, Miss Oprah say that's sad, but imagine what could have happened if he hadn't gotten to that little girl. Exactly, if he had gotten to her. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he, like,
Man,
oh my
the question
goodness.
is, what made you walk in there after her if you saw her go in there? Why would you go in there behind her?
Right, unless you had the intentions on doing something. Like, you can't say, maybe, okay, y'all know I always look at both sides of the story. So maybe he thought it was the men's bathroom.
Shit, you better doo-doo on one of them trees or piss behind your car or something.
I mean, maybe he did think it was the men's
I
bathroom.
wouldn't have went in there.
Okay, Ms. Diane say he didn't have to touch her. He shouldn't have followed that child. Yes, he shouldn't have followed that child.
Nah,
If the daddy wasn't paying attention, the outcome could have been worse. Yes.
Yeah, or if he wasn't close by.
Yes.
Because he could have easily pulled the back. Then they said, hey, they checked the system, he was drunk.
Oh, they say the man was drunk.
You don't
See?
know what he was thinking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this little girl fine. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Oh, see, they say he was drunk. So
why would you go in a woman's bathroom anyway? Unless you're going to do wrong. Okay, if the men restroom pack, you go around the building, so go behind your car, open your
you a man. You can pull out anywhere and piss.
You got go find you a tree or something. If I got some,
I don't believe his intentions was good. I think he meant to do something, and he was drunk. They say like he meant to do something. So yeah, and the daddy beat him. You hit, girl. Yeah, the daddy beat him to death.
And I think, wait a minute, I think it happened another place too. What happened was they didn't beat him. Some guys had caught him in the street. No, he stole a girl off the train in New York.
Oh no!
And 4 dudes saw him and followed him and beat him for about 5 minutes. And a guy, first thing he said is how they let him walk away. And you don't understand. That's what this little girl going through right now. She didn't even get touched. She just told.
So you think the daddy was right for doing it, or do y'all think the daddy was right for beating the man to death, even if he didn't touch his child?
Or do you think he went mentally insane right quick? He probably lost it.
Ms. Opal said, I saw that they beat his A good. Who? Which one? About the train? The girl on the train?
Yeah, but they didn't kill him. There's some dudes over there talking about, say, man, ain't no way. If he'd have been around my daughter, try to kidnap my daughter, he wouldn't have walked away. And you know the thing about you gonna do time. Now, I understand that's emotion talking.
Now, see, that with that story there, it's so many different stories. Like, he said he didn't do it. Yeah, the one on the train. Now, with that story, okay, hold on. Miss Ida say when some men get drunk, they turn into pervs. Just sad. You right, they do. They lose their mind. Like, they literally don't know what they're doing when they drunk.
Not only that, alcohol, period.
Right. That's what she say when they drunk.
Is just like good. It will bring the blood out you.
Right. Exactly. They do. And like I said, his intentions, he knew what he was doing to a certain level, you know.
To a kid.
It just backfired on him, basically. Yeah. But death, you guys, do you think death should have been the cause? He should have died from that, you guys. I mean, should the daddy have at least, beat him up, but beat him to death? Now the daddy's about to go to jail, and now you're not going to see your child. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, do y'all think that was fair, or he deserved? Nah, I ain't going to say deserved it, but you know, he should have got a beat down, though, of course, but not death. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know. Right. I think he blanked out, too. That's what I think, Ms. Ida. I think he blanked out. That's probably what happened. That's exactly what happened. He blanked out. Because, I mean, what other reason for him to beat him to death besides blanking out? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand, this dude was talking crazy back or anything while he the fight. You never know, bro.
Yeah, he probably was talking noise. He probably was like,
I'm gonna kill you.
and the man just decided to kill him. Yeah, he probably was talking noise and everything. So that's crazy. That's worse than this story I was going to get into also about this lady, the one I posted on my page, about the lady, she walked in her living room and seen the man. I guess it was somebody she knew, maybe a neighbor or something. But he was in her house, and she had a 9-year-old little girl. And she walked in the living room and caught him licking her daughter's lips, like literally kissing on her daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? This man was 39 years old, a 39-year-old, kissing on this little girl's lips. Okay, that was the story I had posted. So what happened was she messed around and they say that she beat the man with a metal pipe, but she say she didn't have no weapon. She say she beat him with her hands. And she stalked him, yeah, she stalked him and she beat him with her hands, she say. And they arrested her. They arrested her for assault and some other charges. I haven't. Y'all just go look the story up. They arrested her. So do you think that she was justified in what she did? By, putting her hands on that man? I mean, there be situations like this that happen all the time, y'all. These situations happen all the time. And no one can actually say what they'll do until they get in that situation. But, yeah, that's something deep right there. For a 9-year-old and a 39-year-old man, yeah, I think people will blank out. I really believe that. And then that's the stuff I be talking about the mental problems.
Hey, check this out. I was doing some research on it. It says that the first thing they do is they want to get the victim trust. Once they get the victim trust, it's about trying to get a chance to be alone with them. So we'll use examples like, hey, I'll babysit your kids. Mm-hmm. Should I got to watch my kids anyway? And they give them a closer relationship. Feel what I'm saying? Saying things my little princess. My baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Always buying them things.
Right. That's the things you look out for. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You have to look out for those particular things.
They have some repeat offenders that say they spent 3 to 5 years watching kids. Their neighbors' kids. Trying to be that perfect person. Most of these people have kids.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They get things you say your kids can't have. You say, well, hey, you can't have that. But then when they come and get babysitted by me, I go buy it for them.
Right.
So I'm building their trust.
Of course. Miss Ida say, men are overprotective of their daughters, so I don't think he wanted to kill him. He probably didn't realize the man was dead until after the fact. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And yet, she must have been sleeping with the man. Why would she be stalking him? Exactly. Like, I was saying the same thing. Well, wait a minute. They didn't ever say if it was her boyfriend, or they just said it was a man standing in her living room. Okay, but why is a man standing in your living room?
To kill him.
You know what I'm saying? Why you got a man standing in your living room? So it had to be either a family member, or a neighbor, or her boyfriend.
She saved her.
It was one of them,
Her mother saved her. I would go to jail. She saved her.
Yeah.
Because he was stalking her. I was just sitting up here studying them kind of guys.
You think he was stalking her from the beginning?
Yeah, it's probably been months. It's probably been weeks, years. You don't know what he's telling your kid. He ain't made a move on your kid.
Right.
I sit up here and watched a child molester say, hey, I waited 3 years.
Wow, 3 years? Wow.
3 years. Never touched it. Until I finally got the opportunity. I saw most of all what I wanted to say that I know everybody needs to hear. So let me say this loud.
Okay. What you got to say?
They also observe you with your kids. If you showing love or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if they were saying that to say this, that when they could tell that you don't really show love to your kid, they know where to come in and put the love where it needs to be at.
Oh, wow.
You don't hug your kid. You don't tell your kid you love them. You don't tell them they beautiful. Come here, princess. Well, I'm going to say that. My little princess.
So you're taking advantage of a vulnerable child.
All right, there you go. And
basically, that's what they do.
Most of them that get abused. And the person that's doing the abusing has been abused also. They trying to find answers. That's why they doing it.
Right. You read some of it? Okay. You got to go back and finish reading it? Right. Mm-hmm.
So you don't know. So saying all that to say you don't know what that dude was thinking.
Wow.
If I can get in there with her, whatever. She won't really have a choice if I go in there with her. You know what I mean? In that little space. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know.
Yeah, you don't never know what anybody thinking. You don't know what's on a person's mind, so you always have to be on your guard at all times, especially when it comes to these kids.
If you're a real man,
like you must be on your guard and don't have everybody babysitting your children. Like, period. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say that. You can't have everybody watching your damn kids at all. You got to know who is who, and sometimes you know who is who, and still you can't trust them. So, I mean, it's just like a no-win situation. Hey, take care of your own kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially around these men, period. I mean, there's no other way of looking at that.
He said, bro, most of all my victims I babysitted.
Who said that? Somebody said most of all their victims they babysitted. Wow.
Meaning they spend time with your children.
Mm-hmm. Right.
No, you just go over there and he gonna babysit him so we can have sex all night. Well, hey man, you babysit him so we can go to the club. Hey man, you just sitting there checking your child, telling your child don't say nothing. Till you get that opportunity.
Yeah, but just think about the babies, the younger ones that they do that too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And how nobody never
that
know.
Don't have a voice. I mean, you know.
He said you live that perfect life. That's what the parents don't never know. Man, he love his kids. He with his kids all the time. He not worried about nobody else. That's how they fool.
Wow, that's sad.
He said my wife didn't even know. I was getting all the kids that know.
But you know what? Like I said, that happens every day.
Every day.
That happens every day. Period.
How can we protect these kids? How can we teach them that, hey, man, you can't trust everybody. Hey, don't drink at everybody house. Don't eat at everybody house. Don't accept everything. You
got to start teaching them.
I mean, because it's like...
First of all, you got to start spending more time with them if that's the case.
Because it's to the point now you don't know what that means or what they're doing all this for.
Yeah, you got to start spending more time with them, talking to them, teaching them.
Or they will.
Yeah, you know, that's just the bottom line to it.
Yeah. If you don't, they will.
Like sometimes, like people they be acting like they don't have time for their children. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this new technology stuff. You know, they just throw them on them computers and them phones and games and stuff, and they not talking to their children. They don't know what's going on in their lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that going on, and it's sad because when something happens to the child, it'd be like, wow, well, I didn't know, or, you know, just like the case with the cupcake girl, Miss Ida, that you have been following, you know, that's a sad case. You know, she dropped her, well, I don't know. They say you know more about that story than I do. She dropped the little baby off because she, you know, went to go do something at the port. You know, that's the case. That's what I'm talking about. You can't just be dropping your kids off anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Right. How many other times he's done that to this child, and how many victims does he have? Exactly. That's a question, because if he did it to this child, no telling how many more he done it to. No telling. No telling how many more he done it to. So that's a good question, and it's something that needs to be talked about. They need to find out, because this man might have a problem.
Oh yes, they say the addiction can't be cured by oneself.
They say the addiction can't be cured by oneself, meaning they have to go have psychological, psychology type help. You know what I'm saying? They need to go get they have to go get help for that.
Can't do it yourself. They say the more they say they won't do it, the more they will do it.
Yes, Miss Diane. Women have to stop allowing all these strange men in their homes around their kids. Period. Yes, most definitely. And sometimes, but look, sometimes it don't even be, it be people right there in their household. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Get old enough.
It be people right there in their own household sometimes.
Waiting on them. 2-3 years. Waiting on them.
They be waiting on them. Like Uncle say, just be waiting on them poor kids to get older or...
just the right time.
Or if they not even touching them when they a baby or something. Like you don't ever know. Because a baby don't have a voice. A baby can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like it's sad. So I don't believe that woman should be in jail. To get back on that story, I don't believe she needs to be in jail. I don't even know how they can call themselves, the man could call himself pressing charges on this lady after he was totally wrong for trying to kiss her 9-year-old child. I believe she needs to be free. I believe that she did what was right as a mom. I mean, sometimes we go far and beyond. I mean, she could have beat him up and left it alone, but she did the stalking and all kind of other stuff. Okay, she probably went a little far, a little extra. Okay, that's what's probably what got her more in trouble than just fighting the man, doing the extra stuff. But as a mom and a dad, you don't know how far you're gonna go when it comes to your children, you know, and stuff like that that's taking place. You just don't know.
You may decide you're going to take a tie to a man's head behind your child, and by the time you drive up to the place, instead of you even getting out the car, you decide by the time you see him in the middle of the street, you just going to take your car and run over him. Plan just changed. You just snap.
Right, a person mind snaps.
It's your children. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. Just know I was coming.
Right, a person mind snaps. So, you're right, Miss Ida. I just don't understand that this generation, all these babies are victims, and their families and their lives are being ruined. Yeah, they are. All of them. And then let me tell you something else. And then when the kids come up, you know, doing all these different things out here on these streets and acting out, they want to say the kids is crazy. Or, you know, they always want to put it on something else instead of putting it on the fact of what happened to the child. You have to go back and look at what's going on with the child. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and blame the child until you understand what's going on in that child's mind. Because if you're not talking to him, how you gonna know? So, but you just see him acting out. You just see them acting out. You don't know why they're acting out, but evidently it's something that happened, or it's something that they're going through, or it's something that they're thinking about to make them act out.
Maybe they're watching you.
The police said when they got there, she was she was at his house. She went to his house, so it had to be a neighbor. That's what I'm saying. Because he was in her living room, so he was over there first, and he left, and she went to his house and was whooping on him.
As she should.
I'm saying as she should. Right.
With all the smoke, where the hookah?
Yes, it's not just little girls. You're right. Most definitely not just little girls. It's little boys also.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely.
Oh, yeah. Boys' appetites got big.
It's most definitely boys also. And that,
But what can we do, though? What can we do for the kids to protect them, really?
Well, like I said before, you have to talk to your children. What he say, say, what can we do to protect the kids? What we have to do is talk to our kids. What you
supposed to tell children about? You say, well, hey, knowing somebody too cool. How you explain that?
All I'm saying is, in this day and time, what we living in right now, you can't sugarcoat nothing. If they're at an age where they can understand, it's time to start telling them. You know what I'm saying? We can't sugarcoat nothing because it's too much going on. It's too much going on. So I believe the best thing to do is just break it down to them the best way you know how, in a simple form, and let them know. You cannot be friendly with everybody.
That's still going to be hard, though.
It is. No. First of all, we always teach our kids not to do what? Don't talk to strangers. Correct? Don't we? I mean, I don't know if they do it now, but that's what we used to do. Don't talk to strangers.
If a kid is in the store and you see that kid don't have no money and a man come and give him a $20 bill, say, go and get what you want. How you gonna tell that kid don't take that and get that candy and stuff? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that damn money.
That's how I'm gonna tell them. That's simple. Don't take that damn money. No, don't take nothing from a stranger. It's that easy. I'm just saying. Like, even though they might not listen to children, but if they by themselves, but if you with them and don't take nothing from nobody. Nobody.
We just need to give our kids Bruce Lee lessons.
I mean, you can teach them not to talk to strangers, but my biggest thing is those that's already in your household. How do you stop that from going on? You understand what I'm saying?
Kung Fu lessons.
See? See what I'm saying?
That's how you stop all that. Kung Fu lessons.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. How do you stop the ones that's already in the household that's getting this type of,
Kung Fu.
Because you could always tell them don't talk to strangers, But how do you stop what's already in your environment, already in your area?
Hey, man. Hey, you can use that Kung Fu in all areas. They ain't got no place you can use it.
Yes, exactly, Miss Ida. Baby, I started talking to my kids when they were 3 because they had a very good understanding. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they can understand, it's time to start letting them know.
Hey, Kung Fu will let them know.
What is Kung Fu?
You know when you get out there in front of it.
And what that mean? You gonna be like that man that beat that man to death?
No.
You gonna Kung Fu him up?
Duffel bag him.
See, that's a whole nother scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That's something different.
For the little children, they need to know that Kung Fu. See? So when that secret time do happen, they know what to do.
Well, like I said,
learn how to protect themselves.
I mean,
but then you got to think about this innocent children too. So I don't know. You have to try something else. You just got to watch people, man. I mean, I don't know how to explain watch cool people. Like I say,
he don't know how to explain watch cool people.
If a person just being nice to you, how you say, hey man, this person too nice. Let me stop accepting this because I don't know what this is about. How do you determine that as a kid?
Wow. How do you determine that as a kid? If a person is being nice to them or too nice to them?
Well, they may have, different things on their mind than what you think.
Exactly. If you tell your kids don't talk to strangers, it's the same as not going up to one. So that means don't take anything from them in my presence or out my presence. Exactly. Don't take nothing. Whether I'm with you or not, you should know better. Period. Because I told you.
Well, how easy is it to get a kid?
It's very easy to get a kid. It's very easy to get a child.
You damn near could put a candy bar.
Yeah.
Call a little kid to come to it.
But that's the point. But that's the point we making. You teach them don't accept nothing from a stranger. that's the point we make it for as people that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't accept anything. Right. Violence is not the answer.
Shit.
But you do teach them how to protect themselves when they are put in situations. Right.
Yeah. Kung fu.
I mean, like I say, nowadays, he say kung fu. Y'all hear him back there? Like I said, nowadays, you have to kind of like, you have to do that. Like, nowadays, you have to do it. I mean, you got to teach them how to protect themselves. You just do, especially nowadays. It's just so bad nowadays. Everything is just crazy nowadays. So, yeah, you have to teach them at a young age how to protect themselves for predators, because they have them out there. It's so deep. It is so deep. Girl, she say, Miss Ida say, my kids do better because they know I would turn into Mama Dearest. Okay? For real, for real.
Now, don't get it messed up. You know, even though they molesters, they know who to try to molest that.
No, they don't. He say, even though they molesters, they know who to try to molest. I don't think they know.
Oh, they gonna get vulnerable. They ain't gonna get nobody to look like they still. Like they look like they gonna fight or nothing like that. They're not looking for nothing like that.
Yeah, he said kung fu. She said that fool say kung fu. Right. Yeah. That's what he said. You hear him back there talking about, oh.
That's all your child need to know.
Hey, Uncle's crazy, for real. Uncle's crazy.
He gonna have a fender running out the house. Oh, hell no, I ain't mean to.
Yeah, they gonna run, and they gonna run fast if somebody like that woman whooping their butts. I mean, but she gotta suffer the consequences after that. But I'm sure, I don't know, y'all. I don't think she's gonna get that. Like, she probably out on bond right now. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that serious.
Murder is murder, though.
No, I'm talking about the woman that beat the man up for kissing her 9-year-old daughter.
Big fine, probably be on probation.
Yeah, they'll probably put her on probation or something like that. I don't think she's gonna be like getting no serious time for stuff like that. She shouldn't. I think she should be free. She did what she had to do. She was protecting her child.
What they gonna do him?
And that's the thing. What they gonna do him exactly? Like, what are they gonna do to him? He was so wrong on so many levels.
He don't need to go to jail.
Yeah, he might need to go to jail.
No, he's not going to get rehabilitation in jail. He's going to come right back out and do the same thing. So he need to be in like a, he need to get him.
Yes, not really, because these pervs prey on children. That's pathetic. Yes, it very is. It's very pathetic.
He's not going to make it in jail.
So what do you think is the best thing, like, for these parents to do, Miss Ida, Miss Diane? What do you think the best thing for the parents to do to protect their children? Like, what do you think? I mean, Uncle already said kung fu. I mean,
Derek Grace tapes. Derek Grace children tapes. Let them learn how to lock and load.
Yeah, they have kids. They really do have kids that's learning how to protect themselves on some real stuff, though. Loading guns and everything. So, I mean, it is taking place. Not everybody's lost about that right there, about the kids not being protected, but some people just are lost, and it's quite sad. And I just pray for all of them and just hope that they get it together for their kids' sake. Because like I said, they don't understand that the kids are our future. They are their future. They're your kids. How could you not see them for more than that?
And tell Trump, send them down there and do the fighting.
He said, tell Trump, send him down there and give a shot.
Send the molesters out there. They know how to fight. They know how to shoot guns. Send their ass out there and go to war.
Wait, Miss Ida say, well, I'm glad everybody know me, and I'm glad they feel I'm crazy. But if they touch my children, they gonna learn crazy.
crazy house.
He's saying crazy house. Wait a minute. Yeah, I understand. 100%. For real. Yeah, Miss Ida, we already know how you get down. We already know how you get down. I ain't mad at you, though. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get off this live. I need to go smoke me a wine. But anyway, y'all, I'm telling you, Miss Ida, I'm gonna work. I don't know what I did today. I thought I had it going on, girl. I had been working on that stuff on YouTube, but when I got time to do it, it was like, no, something about the software. So if anybody can help me out with that, so I can't go live, and then I'm just gonna have to sit here all day tomorrow and figure it out. I don't know, but I couldn't get it tonight. But I will have it. I will get it, and I will let you guys know. And I actually had comments, Miss Ida. I looked to see, I was able to see the comments, and people was like, where's she at? Like, they wanted to talk about it. I was like, oh, I can't get it. Yes, I'm for real. So I'm like, oh, man. But that's okay. I'm going to get it. They might not come now since I didn't go to do it this time. I don't know, but I'm still going to try it again. And see how it work out. I'm going to see how it work out. So, on that note, I love you guys. Always, always, and forever. Okay, the best way to protect your child is to teach them to not be afraid to talk to you. Yes, they have to tell you the good and the bad. Yes, no hold bars, exactly. No sugarcoating. That's what I just said. No sugarcoating. Let me know what's going on.
Hook up, no residue.
Talk to me. Talk to me. What you said, Unc?
Just new cook up, no residue. Just facts.
Just facts, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But like I said, I appreciate everyone. Thank you, Miss Ida, baby. I love you, hun. I thank everybody for watching. Like I said, I will be uploading this video to YouTube.
Like talking about it.
Like talking about it. I will be uploading this video.
Like talking about it.
You was looking, Miss Ida. Girl, I know. I was like, oh. I just felt like it was supposed to be good, but everything happens for a reason. So I'm not tripping on it. So I know it's going to be something bigger next time when I do go live on YouTube. So I'm not tripping. Okay? So like I was saying, I love you guys. And what else was I say? Okay, I lost some. You got something to say, Unc? You out, Unc? You out?
Oh, yeah, man. We up out of here, man. We appreciate everybody to come through, man. See what's happening with the team, you dig, man. We enjoy your presence and your time, you dig. Working on these Fridays, man. Hip-hop Fridays, man. Fish scale. I'm working even on the top 10, video list. So, hit me up, man. I'll let you know when I'm going live. Man, maybe Friday, you dig. Let me get it together, it gotta be right when Uncle do it, man. Uncle 4-5, nigga, mama feet, man, you know what I'm saying? Like talking about it, blah.
All right. Y'all heard it here first. Well, second. And on that note, man, I'm out, you guys. I love you. Okay, Ida, what you said? Because I was about to burn out of here. We are here to protect our children, and if they stay silent, we won't know what's going on. Speak up. Please, kids, speak up. Yes, my comments probably coming in slow, but it's okay. Yes, please speak up. Please, 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 please. Whatever is going on in your world, please tell your parents, okay? Let them know. Whatever is going on in your world. And parents, open your damn ears and your eyes to see what is going on with your kids. Okay? I love you guys again on that note. And I'm out. Peace out.